Hey guys, Master Brawler 1000 here, bringing you another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle, and let's just get straight to the battle. So yeah, this was a guy I met on the Pokemon chat. Anyway, and his name is Razor. It's like, oh, Razor. And he's gonna start off with this Razor raid. Yeah, and I'm basically just gonna lead off with my Cresselia, just so I can get my screens up right away in the beginning of the game so I can take hits better. So I'm gonna go over the sleep powder. I was thinking of switching, but I didn't want anything else to go to sleep. And I know Cresselia can take the hits until it wakes up and just like moonlight it off. And so he's gonna withdraw. And I'm really gone. He's gonna bring out his Haxorus, and I'm gonna set him up. And I'm up for the light screen. Oh, I thought I was gonna run. And I'm gonna predict the Mega Horn and go to Charizard. I was hoping he didn't go for the Stone Age, predicting me to go into Charizard, but he said that he didn't want. When he said it was like, darn, I should have went for Stone Age, and it's like, I know, I would have done the same thing with the Mega Horn, because you never want to predict too early in the game. He's gonna withdraw his Haxorus and go to his Milotic, and I'm just gonna predict this and go for the Air Slash just to get some damage on this thing. That did okay, but if I had the Life Orb, it would have done a lot more. And if I had Sunny Day up, it would have probably been like maybe a 3-hit KO, but he would have probably like killed me before then. So I'm gonna go into my Ninetales, which is nicknamed Hellhound. It's awesome. Because it's like, it looks like it's from hell if you battle it. It's like, rah, I'm evil. Anyway, he's gonna go for the Surf, hoping for a crit. That's what he was telling me. And in the first battle we had, and then I beat him easily with Haxorus, he got so mad because it's like, I set up 6 nasty plots knowing that he's not gonna do anything. And then I just Solar Beamed like 3 of his Pokemon, or Flamethrower, I don't know. And then I'm gonna switch into my Cresselia to take the Surf. And he's gonna actually withdraw and go into his Haxorus. Now here, I'm predicting for him to predict me to go into Charizard. And he goes for Stone Edge. And he misses, so it doesn't really matter. And he was like flipping off. He was like, rah! He was mad. He was like, oh, what? And he's going to withdraw because I have Reflect up and it's not going to be able to do anything. He's going to bring in his Toxic, predicting my Toxic. So it's like, good play on his part, but not as good as mine, because mine is epic. And it's like, Black Sludge, it's like, I don't know, it does like, I think it does a little less than Leftovers, but it like, kind of like, people use it because they don't like Rotom's trick. The thing is, I don't care if I get a Choice Scarf because I'll predict the trick with my Rotom and just go, and with my Toxic Rope and just go straight for the Drain Punch, which I'll have like a sweeping thing. It's like, yeah, my sweeping is ghost type. I'm like, food. Anyway, I'm gonna switch in and go into my Ninetales. Predicting the Shadow Ball. I'm gonna yawn again. And then I think I'm gonna get my Leftovers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get my Leftovers. Yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. He's gonna go for the Sludge Wave. I'm like, wait a second, what's going on? He went for a Nasty Plot, I thought. Are the battle turns screwed up? I just think it's so funny. When I remember, like, Shofu, got his battle turns screwed up, and I was like, and I think he got his battle turns screwed up once. Yeah, he did. And I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower. Oh, no, never mind. He didn't go for the Nasty Plot. That was the last battle. So I'm gonna be able to take him out with a Stab, Flamethrower, and the Drought, yeah. And the Sun. And he's gonna go into his Razor, and he's gonna go into his 2012, and he's gonna go for the T-Ball. I'm just gonna keep Ninetales in his death fodder, because I don't want to I could have switched him out and went into Venusaur, but I didn't want him to protect that and go for Overheat. I'm gonna go into my Cresselia, because I know I can live a T-Ball easily and set up my Reflect. And so basically, I think I either go for Light Screen or Toxic. No, I go for Light Screen. Yeah. I'm gonna get my screens up. I'm gonna get my screen up. And here, I didn't want to go for the Toxic because it's synchronized. And he goes for the Will-O-Wisp and misses. So it's like, alright, I can use this to my advantage. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, and I go for Toxic. So he's gonna get his Will-O-Wisp. I do not care. It's better than Toxic. And I'm gonna get my Toxic. So that means if this thing tried to start setting up on me, it would die eventually. And basically now I think I'm gonna switch out. No. Oh yeah. No, he's gonna switch out into his Heracross. And I'm gonna predict that and go for that. And I'm gonna predict something so I can get the Toxic on it. But then it clicks to me. No! It has guts, I think. No! A Scarfed Heracross with guts. Oh, that's gonna be problems. But then he tells me he doesn't have guts, so I'm like, if you had guts, you would have won, dude. He's like, why don't I have guts? Darn. And here, he's gonna predict my switch into Charizard again. It's like, dude, really? I really should have went for the Mega Horn. That did nothing. So I'm gonna get my Moonlight up and get all my HP back. So I can Toxic stall any of his team members any day. As long as they have Light Screen up. And he's like, should I run Cosmic Power on this thing? And like, nah. Reflect and Light Screen's better because it works for my other team. And he's gonna go into his Roserade as I go for a set of my Light Screen. So anyway, it's all good, yeah. I'm gonna get my leftovers, and I don't get to full health, but then anyway, if I did, I would like to take some damage from Burn. My Reflect wears off, so I want to get that up. He goes for his Toxic Spikes, and he's like, okay, whatever, I'm just gonna set up my Reflect, and then get out of here, because I cannot touch this thing. It's like, I'm thinking of putting a Psychic on this thing. I don't know, maybe I might turn it into a Calm Mind set with Cosmic Power and Max Defense and Moonlight. And I think I would like put Max Speed EVs in it so that way I can always go first. And if I ever had a hack battle, I would totally make it Chlorophyll because it's like, oh no, sunny day. Chlorophyll, I outspeed you in Moonlight. And I know they would be like, and just shout the F word. I would just be like laughing and they'd be like, oh, I'm gonna kill you. So when he's gonna put my Venusaur to sleep. And I don't really care. Because it's like, oh yeah, he's gonna switch out into his Yarn. And I know I cannot live in Overheat, so I'm gonna keep my Venusaur as much as possible. And I bring in my Chandelure to get the Flash Fire boost because I knew the Overheat was coming. And I know that thing is specs, so if he went for even for the Thunderbolt, it would probably most likely kill Chandelure in one hit and do like half to Venusaur. But anyway, then I would just. I think I would have just like Sludge Bombed it for the win. Yeah, or I was just like, I don't know. And I just used Switch Advantage for a Calm Mind. And you're like, alright. And then start sweeping, but I know I can't sweep because he has that Scarfed Heracross, so it's gonna take me out either with the Stone Edge, Earthquake, maybe even make Horn. I don't know if he gets a crit. And he gets the Leaf Storm just to do some damage on me. It's like, dude, well, I haven't seen all of his moves. I know he has like, Sleep Powder, Leaf Storm, and Toxic Spikes. And it's like, what is his other move? Maybe Sludge Bomb? If he had Sludge Bomb would have definitely been better because he could have done a lot. Oh, duh. Dude, did you have Venoshock? Oh yeah, I think he told me that was a misclick. Oh no, he didn't. That was the old battle with because his hair kind of looked like knockoff, and he went for that in the last battle on my Chandelure, and it didn't kill him. I killed him with flamethrower, and he was like mad. So anyway, he's gonna kill my Chandelure, and like, I can use this opportunity to bring in my Cresselia and set up a reflect / light screen. So like, I can take any hit. I get hit with at least one, unless a crit comes out, and like, I'm just gonna set up my reflect just in case. And so yeah, I get my reflect up, I get my lefties just to like minimum make the burn damage a little less than it would be. So as of this point, it's like right now, alright, I'll just take the overheat, and I'm thinking I can live it, but it's like, it's Specs, I'm not gonna live it. I'm not. There's no way. And so that's gonna be the end of my Cresselia, and he was like, yeah! Die, Cresselia! And he was just satisfied about that, and it's like, I don't care. And it's like, alright. Time to bring in this thing and start demolishing. And so my Lumberry is gonna cure my poison, so I'm not gonna be loose. I'm just gonna withdraw. It's like, I would have just stayed in and went for the overheat just to do damage on me and hope for the burn. And so I'm just gonna set up a D-Dance. And this is the point where I'm like, okay, and I can definitely take one of these hits. But if he gets the freaking freeze, I am done for in this game. There's no way I can come back because my Venusaur's asleep and my Charizard is, I think, at like low health. And if he had Stealth Rocks, I would have definitely lost this battle. There is no way I would have won. So he's gonna go for Ice Beam. It's like, if this can do just 1 damage less than half, I can set up another dance. But it's not gonna matter. I'm gonna go for the Outrage and kill this thing off easily because I'm got +2 attack and speed. I'm gonna outspeed anything on his team and basically start sweeping. So that's basically what's gonna happen the rest of the match. I'm gonna sweep him with my Haxorus. And yeah, but I don't. If my Reflect wears off, it doesn't matter. He's gonna bring in his hair across his scarf, and it's like, and I was hoping, and at this point I was like, hoping I can outspeed it. It's like, yeah, I outspeed it easily. And I take him out with Outrage, so, yeah. He still has 2 more Pokemon left, Rotom and the Mew. And I get the confusion, so it's like, oh god. Yeah, I sweep 2 of his Pokemon. If I break through the confusion, I won. Then I break through it, take out his Rotom. Yep. And so his Rotom's gonna die. And so now he's gonna bring in his last Pokemon, Mew. And as of this point, it's pretty much gonna be game because he forfeits. Because he knows he couldn't beat me. So, a good game. Razor, it was fun. Anyway guys, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.